everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Linda, and if you're new here, I own a small business called They Make Creation, where I make handmade hair accessories and lots of other goodies. If you're coming from my last video, thank you so much for being here. And I know it's been a bit since I posted a video. This video is long overdue. It was supposed to be up last year in December, but I never got around to actually editing it until now. But I still want to share it with you guys because I think it's like a good insight in a way because the holiday market is coming up, and why not just post it because the holiday season is almost here. At the end of this market vlog, I will be sharing a market recap, my analytics, pros and cons about this event since it was my first time vending at this event, and just kind of sharing my experience overall. So I'll see you at the end of this vlog. So let's get right into the video.
Good morning, everyone. Happy December 2nd. And I don't think I mentioned happy December 1st yesterday. So happy December 1st and 2nd. Today is market day, first day of the 2-day market in, what is it? In downtown Detroit. So it's not downtown, near downtown, but I'm really excited. It's my first time there, so the booth fee was kind of expensive for this one. It was like $3.75 plus like a credit card fee because I did it online. I paid it online, but I do pray that today is a good day and people come out and shop and I make my table fee back. So yeah, I just literally got up 30 minutes ago and I washed my face. I let my dogs out. I usually don't feed them too early in the morning, but I will leave food out before I leave. I don't know if I mentioned this in a previous clip, or a previous video. I wanted to not stay up late last night, and I ended up staying late last night. Yes. I wanted to get things done. Like, there's just a lot of like things I wanted to do. I think the longest thing that took me was making price signs. I was trying to figure out what to like discount, and like because it's the holiday season, I kind of just want to get some stuff lower their prices down. So I was trying to figure out that and like update my website or POS system. And then when I was making the goodie bags, that took me a bit because, or not goodie bags, the grab bags, that took me a bit because after I finished everything, I wanted to put like individual like tags of price on it, and I printed them out, cut them, and sat them somewhere, and it took me a whole hour to like try to find them, and I couldn't find them. So I had to print out new ones because I was out of cardstock, so I had to print it out on just plain old paper. So I was like, oh my god, I know I sat them down right here, but I don't know what happened to them. So I'm gonna actually go close off some of these scrunchie. I didn't get a chance to do that last night. I'll probably eat an apple before I leave. I don't know what is there in the fridge. Anywho, I'm going to stop rambling now and go close off some scrunchies, get dressed, and head on out to the market. So I'll see you guys there. Also, I don't know what I'm gonna do with my hair. It's falling out of the clip. And so yeah, I think I'm gonna straighten it since I'm on a time crunch. Hey everyone, so I'm here. I'm just going to go ahead and finish setting up, and yeah, I'll get back to you guys in a little bit. Okay, I'm finally set up. I finished adding scrunchie onto the board. This is the final setup. It's about to start in 10 minutes, so I need to go connect my Wi-Fi and get started on this market. The little green background doesn't do justice, but I'm gonna have to fix that or either get rid of it. Okay, so the market starts in like 2 minutes, but I'll do a little walkthrough of my area for you guys. I'm a little sweaty because it's hot. But here, let me do a little walkthrough, and I think I'm gonna do a lap around before it gets too busy. So this is my pegboard of my headbands. And then I have a wood crate there with scrunchie in the bottom and some grab bags. And moving over here is my other pegboard with my scrunchie. I have mystery. Okay, they had announcements, so I had to wait. But on the right hand, we have mystery scrunchie bags, just one each, and then headband button, mini scrunchies or extra small scrunchie, hair scarf. Next is just very few left of the tumbler and glass cup. I only put out 2 scrunchie stands for now. And then I have the mini scrunchie, and then I have to put more mini scrunchie gift sets. I have to make them up. And then we have the key fobs, and then I have an example of my scrunchie holder. And then on here is just the kids' clothes on the clothing rack. And then we have here on the bottom large scrunchies and oversized scrunchies. It's pretty full actually. And then we have more grab bags as well as more scrunchies on the bottom of the wood crate. So yeah, that's my setup. And let me go do a lap around before they open the door. This is one of my neighbors. So cool. Marjorie. Hey guys, so the market has started and I'm in my little space. You guys probably can't tell, but it's quite small. We're quite really close next to each other. Hello! And as I was saying, I'm in a tight space, but I think it'll work. How you guys doing today? Good. $13.78. Would you like a receipt today? Okay. You're all set. Thank you. Don't forget your drink. Have a good one. Hello. No, I don't. I don't. But I was saying, do you want your? I don't have my phone with me right now, but do you want your phone to actually do stocking mode on it? I can hold it for you and you can figure it out. It is cute. Oh yeah. mousse and muffins. All right. Yeah, that is correct. 26.50. Would you like a bag today or no? Okay. Thank you. Go ahead and start the tap whenever you're ready. And go ahead and remove. Would you like a receipt today? No? All right then. Thank you. Have a good one. So I'm on my way to the bathroom and I came in here to just check it out because this is the vendor area. But yeah, just want to show you guys. Hey guys, so done for the first day of market. I'm sweaty. It's so warm in here. But I'm gonna head on out now and be back here tomorrow. Bye! Also, this is how I covered half of my inventory. But gotta do what you gotta do. Morning and happy December 3rd. I just finished getting dressed and now I'm gonna head on out, and yeah, I'll give you guys a little walkthrough when I get there. Again, probably just me arriving and like going up to my booth, so I'll try to do a better job filming today. If not, I'll at least get some clips here and there, so I'll see you guys there. So I'm here, just got dropped off, so I'm gonna go in. Hopefully I can go in because usually it's locked, but I'm a vendor, so. So the market has started. We're still letting people in, so yeah, I took some photos because I didn't take any photos yesterday, so everybody's like looking at me weird, but took some photos, and then I brought my fan because it might get hot a little later in the day, so I brought it. It's kind of in a way broken, like it's not turning off for some reason, but I don't know, I might have to get a new one because it's not turning off, but I'll update you guys in a little bit. of the market, and I'm gonna like slowly start packing things that I don't need at the moment. That goes away, and then head on out after the market, you guys. So I'll check back in with you guys in a little bit. Market is done, so I'm gonna go ahead and clean up now. Just want to show you guys an overview of what's sold. Some empty spots. Not noticeable, but you'll see. I started breaking down a little early, but that is it for day 2, and I'll recap later when I get home.
Let's get right into the market recap. It is almost a whole year since I have done this event, so still have everything on my phone here when I wrote everything down on the pros and cons. And yeah, so let's get into the first day, which was the Saturday, December 2nd. I made over, let's see, 46 total orders, which is 46 transaction sales. And the top 5 selling items were the mini scrunchie gift set, coming in 5th place. 4th place is the zero waste mystery scrunchies. 3rd place is clothes, which is the kids' t-shirts. 2nd place is headbands, and 1st place was scrunchies. It was a hot day as well. Like the heat was on blast in that room, and everybody was sweating and like taking off their jacket because it was cold outside. But in that room, it was just hot. But traffic wise was super busy on a Saturday, and it was a ticket event. You had to pay at the door or purchase your ticket online, I believe. Overall, Saturday was still a good day. Even though I didn't reach my goal, I still had a great time meeting the vendor next to me and behind me. They were really nice and friendly. And yeah, I was basically in my little space throughout the whole day, but I didn't really go out and like explore much. Only at the beginning of the market, I was only able to go on one side and not on the other side. So, yeah, that was Saturday. Let's go ahead and move on to Sunday. So for Sunday, foot traffic was there, but it was not how I was anticipating on sales wise. In total, I made only 26 total orders, which is 26 transaction sales. And my top selling item was only just 4 items, which were the mystery scrunchies, coming in 4th place, and then clothes, which is kids t-shirt, coming in 3rd, and then headband coming in 2nd, and scrunchie coming in 1st. I didn't reach my goal on Sunday, but I still had a good time being there, chatting with my neighbors. When it was like downtime, I was pretty much glued to my spot. I didn't move anywhere or go out to actually look around at the other vendors. I think the only time I did that was at the beginning of the market and at the end of the market when it was dying down. I also actually saw some classmates from high school as well, and a few customers that I have seen at my past market stop by as well at my booth, which was really nice. Overall, for both day, I felt like I could have done better. I also, at the time, felt like I was underprepared for this event, even though it looked like I was prepared. I still felt like I should have more items displayed and everything, but because of the tight space that we had, I believe the space that we had was a 6 by 8, like a table space basically, and I tried to use my vertical spacing as well. But again, I still felt underprepared and not having like a lot of items displayed. I'm going to go ahead into the pros and cons of this market and just kind of give you guys a little rundown of what I thought of it. So I'm going to start off with the pros of the market. One is that they allowed you to set up the day before, which I took advantage of, as you guys can see in my last vlog. I took advantage of that because I didn't want to come the day of to set up and like I'm all sweaty and and like look a little frantic. So I wanted to come the day before, set everything up, bring all the heavy items up. So that way when I came the day of the event, which was Saturday, all I have to do was put up the light items like my scrunchies. The next pro is that they had volunteers to bring your items up for you. So when you set up the day before the market, they had volunteers check in with you and then put your like booth number onto your stuff, and then they sent it to the elevator, brought it up, and then there's a volunteer there. They see the number or like the sticky note of your booth number and then take it to your spot, which I thought was really nice because I didn't want my mom to like bring a lot of heavy stuff. So them having volunteers meeting you and taking your stuff to your spot was really nice. The third thing that was a pro at this event was that they provided tables and chairs for you. So each vendor was provided a table and two chairs. So I didn't have to worry about bringing a table or chair to this event since it was already provided. So another pro was that lunch was provided at this event. They gave you two slips, so one to fill out each day, and food was delivered to you by noon, which I love that they had this because then I didn't have to worry to go buy food. And that's another thing actually, that when they had food vendor, they only had a coffee vendor and one food vendor. So I kind of like that they offer that and that the food was delivered, so I didn't have to like go to the food vendor and tell them like, "Oh, I want my lunch." Another pro that I like about this market was the foot traffic and promotion that they did for this event. This event has been going on for a while now, so it's well known within the community, and a lot of um, artists and a lot of craft vendors that I have seen there and met, they said that they've been vending at this event for a while now. I knew of this event, but I was never too sure if I wanted to apply because of the high table booth fee. But other than that, I'm kind of glad that I did experience it and like meet with a lot of new vendors and just kind of connect with other vendors. Another pro that I like about this event was that they had like an online dictionary for the vendors where you can create a profile, write a little bio about yourself and some photos, and that way people or the customer who wants to attend the event kind of know who's going to be there. So that's all the pros that I wrote down. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the cons now. So the cons, I really have a lot of cons, but I narrowed it down to like the top five that I think was very to me, I felt like could have been worked on. So the first con is that the event took place on our upper level. So it was not on like the first floor level. You had to take the elevator to go up to the event. Because the event took place upstairs, when the market ended on Sunday, everybody just want to pack up and leave, but because there's like I think 400, I don't remember how many of vendors are there, but because there's a lot of us, we're all waiting to take the frat elevator downstairs and load our car and like leave the place. So I had my own wagon that I brought with me, but I didn't want it to borrow another cart to load everything up because I didn't want to make two trips going up and down the elevator. So I had to wait for a cart to become available when another vendor was done using it. So it's just easier for me and my brother to just take all of my stuff down so I didn't have to make the tube trip. Another con about this market event was that parking was not offered to vendors, but there was nearby parking by the event space. There was one across the street next to the event space. And, you know, parking is basically first come, first serve base kind of a thing. If you're there early, you get a parking spot. If you don't, then you have to park further down or you have to park on the street. So the next con that I have on here is that um, as a first time vendor, I kind of wish they provided a map on where to enter to kind of like unload so that we can set up, because I didn't know where the receiving door to that event space was. I think the organizer did ask for feedback, and I did leave that feedback saying that vendors, as a first time vendor, um, a map should be provided on where the receiving door is going to be at, what street it's facing, so that way we know, because I don't know where the receiving door is. I never been to that venue before, so it would have been nice if it was provided. I know that not all event is going to provide a map, but at least tell me in the email which street to enter so I know where to enter. um, Most of my events that I have vent at have gave me a map on where to enter to and how to get there. And then some have only just told me like, oh, this is the street you enter and you're going to be entering here. All vendors are going to enter through this street. So it would have been nice if they had like mentioned that in the email, because I couldn't figure out where the receiving door was facing, like what street it was facing, so that way I knew which street to enter on. But that is that con. And my last con is nothing about the event, it's just the temperature on Saturday. I wrote it was hot on Saturday. So, yeah, Saturday, like I said, it was super hot. I drank a lot of water, and I wish they were able to bring down like the temperature. They opened the windows instead, and it's so hard to open the window because I saw the guy going up the stairs and like just trying to open the window, and it's those old-fashioned window where you like open the bottom and then you push the window out. So, yeah. But yeah, that is all the cons and pros about this event. And I did want to show you guys some of the stuff I actually got while I was there. Like on Saturday, they gave out like, they had like a little freebie table. So you were able to help yourself to like grab a few freebies. And I thought I'll just go ahead and share them because I just found them in a bag that I kept in. And I totally forgot all about it. And I just found them. And I'm like, I need to include this in the market recap because I totally forgot about them. So I did get a few items, and the first item I got was this little booklet. It's just a booklet that shows all the small business in town. Next item I grabbed were these two postcards. So this one here, I love the print, and it's a nice soft like matte touch to it. And I want to actually frame these. And this one here is another one which I love. Also a nice soft touch matte feel. And I'm actually going to frame these. That's why I got two. They said take one only, but I wanted two. So I grabbed the two. And I got this little mug. It's a plastic mug full of other goodies in here. So I got some stickers, gratitude, and then egg yolk. Super cute. And then I got a washi tape. You guys can't really see, so I'm just trying to make sure it's focusing on the washi tape and not my head. I don't know if it's upside down. And then I also got this little pin, which was colored in by a vendor themselves. It says, I don't know, it's gonna focus. I hope you guys can see that. It's a little scratch off because it's been in this cup. So I'm happy I got one of those because I was a vendor last year. And then I got this plastic tumbler cup as well. I totally forgot about it, but yeah, this is the design on it. And then this is the business name. So I actually grabbed this because I really wanted to pour my coffee drink, my iced coffee into it. And then I realized that I didn't want to clean it after. So I didn't pour my coffee drink in it. So yeah. And lastly is this free temporary tattoo of the event. So yeah, I don't know if I'm actually going to use this, but it is really cute. and I might use it. I don't know. It's temporary tattoo, so we'll see. So that is pretty much it for this market recap. I know this video was long overdue, but I hope you still enjoyed it and coming along with me to my market. My next vlog is going to be my holiday market, which was the 2-week market that I did last year in December. And I'm not too sure if I want to do a 1-part or 2-part video for that yet, but look forward to it. And again, if you like this video, make sure to give it a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!